do y'all do? How do y'all handle that?
Honestly, I talk to my teachers. Like, I have built like great relationships with my teachers, especially like my math teacher and Miss Elizondo and Miss Ross. And like just talking to them about it helps a lot. And AVID teachers too, because they know like stress is part of AVID, and they teach you like how to get rid of stress, especially in EDC as well.
Do you?
Mine's same as hers. Like, talk to my teachers, like saying, "Oh, it's hard. There's a lot of stuff involved." Just like letting them know, like talking one-on-one with them, like makes you feel better about it usually.
By now, my teachers pretty much know me in and out and how I learn. So definitely I talk to my teachers, but I also use Friday as extra study halls to catch up on subjects I definitely need help on. And especially the college courses, they also teach you time management and college readiness skills that'll definitely help.
And all the other students here are like going through the same thing, so it's completely easy to talk to everyone around you.
And everybody's feeling the same stress, and that's when we say we're a family, it's because we're all in it together. I stress out on grades as well, and so I'm telling them, tell me what's going on, what's happening, because I need to know how to be able to support them as well. Tell them a little bit about your schedule. How much time are each of the classes in your periods?
Hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes, around that time.
So do you think that's enough time? We have AB days. Do you think that's enough time to do a lot of your work within class?
Oh, definitely.
Okay. And what about homework? What do you think about homework?
We don't, because our school is very fast paced, and we do collaborate a lot, but we also do a lot of like independent learning with our DIYs. But I mean, depending on the course and how much you're actually putting into your work, you shouldn't have that much homework. If you're actually on task doing your work during class, then you shouldn't have that much homework at home.
A lot of the deadlines are at the end of class, like for progress checks and stuff like that. So unless you're like messing around during class and not doing your work, then you shouldn't have as much homework unless you have like project outside the class.
That's true. That's true. And a lot of our students are having the homework, a lot of their classes, and they have the time within the 90-minute block that they're able to do their start working on their college courses, and that's why we have those Fridays. And then when they have college courses and when they go home, especially as a sophomores, and they have homework for ACC, they have the time at home to do it because they've done a lot of their high school work at school, and that's the way this program is designed.
If you had gone to a traditional high school, what do you think how would your experience be different from now?
I feel like I'd be a lot shyer, really, because when you're in a high school full of like 400 students, like in just your grade, you kind of feel alone. You kind of get like lost in the sea of all these people who are nothing like you, but here everyone's all the same. Like you have your own individual like quirks and all that stuff, and everyone knows you for that, but you also fit in. Like there's no one like an outcast here. Like there's no one who's crazy popular, no one who like fits as an underdog. You're all like friends, really.
You get that extra support, I guess. It's like Mary said, we really are a family. Like even the sophomores, like we're not segregated from the sophomores. I mean, yeah, they may look at us as like their little sister or brother, like the babies of the school, but it really is a family. I know I'm friends with a bunch of sophomores, and there really is no age gap. There's not like in a normal high school where you have freshmen, sophomore, and then you seniors, and sometimes there's bullying between. It's really just a big family, and you get the support from the teachers as well. Like I have formed a really good relationship with one of my teachers, and I'm pretty sure he's annoyed by me right now, but it's okay.
I feel like, yeah, like Mary said, like getting lost in the crowd, like I've been able to like go and talk to my teachers about things I may be struggling with, and also they see me struggling, as Ms. Ross said, they'll talk to me about it, help me get through it all. And like as opposed to like being a part of a large crowd in high school, like you're gonna get lost in the crowd. Teachers aren't gonna like be able to see what you're struggling with and pull you out, as opposed to this school where like you're just one-on-one usually.
Teachers know my name. Like there's a sophomore teacher who I've never talked to in my life, and she knows me by my name, like my full name and my face and everything, and it's just really cool. It's so small, like everyone knows each other.
And we know like parents.
Yeah.
You also get more opportunities here, and I don't say that, okay, one of these things I really like is, yeah, the Fridays, but we also get a lot of field trips. We have gone to I've already been to 3 different colleges, and I'm a freshman. I've gone to UT Dallas, UT Houston, A&M, and then we've also gone on like many Spanish field trips and FIT games. We have, you participate in campus. So I find it really cool because you get really involved, and especially at A&M, they really bring you into the campus. You learn about how to apply there. what courses they're looking for, and also the environment. And I mean, you don't really get that in normal high school. Normally you go visit colleges at like 12th grade, senior year, and this, we were already freshmen, and I've already been to like 3 or 4, so it's all good.
I don't know if any of you guys did like are doing sports in high school right now or did it in middle school, but as someone who did 4 sports in both years in my middle school, I thought that I would come here and I'd get fat and I wouldn't like get any fitness in or anything like that. But we have gym every other day, like Monday and Wednesday or Tuesday and Thursday, depending on your schedule. And like you can sign up for fit clubs and sports on Fridays. And like honestly, I've gotten more like workouts in than I did ever. Like I'm healthier than I ever was. So
I've learned to manage my time better, a lot. Because usually it was like, oh, I have time for this, post it, put it at the last minute. But now it's like, I like write things down. I like got in a planner too. I write things down and like schedule things out and start working on things like gradually.
I went to a middle school who, like, I was best friends with everybody, and so everyone knew me, and then I came here, and it felt like I didn't know anybody, so I was really shy, like, I didn't really open up to my teachers, and, like, Mr. Stewart taught me that I'm, like, an interpersonal learner, which means, like, I learn alone, but now, like, I know everybody, like, everyone's my friend, all the teachers know me, like, teachers are basically my friend, and, like, I'm loud now, somehow, like, I used to be so quiet and shy and reserved, and now, like, I don't know, I'm better at managing time, like Tia said, and I'm just a more open person in general.
This school allows me to be like a little more freer because it's an outdoor school, so that also helps because you're able to like during lunch you can run around and play and stuff, and you can also scream and not get in trouble. But when you're outside, when you're outside, but I got a lot crazier. I mean, I got a lot louder and a lot more extroverted because I used to be the learner who was like always shy, always do her work by herself, and now like Mr. Spillers, I go up to him and be like, "Hey, Mr. Spills, how are you? What's up?" You know, and we'll just talk about that, and you get really close with your teachers, and it's really nice.
That's pretty interesting. We're laughing over here because we would not have gotten this at the beginning of the That's why we're like, oh my gosh, wow. And I do want to say this is not scripted. I mean, these are questions that we tell them, you know what, they're going to ask you questions and you just answer truthfully. And so we do want to thank you for your time.